This is Dave at Active Intel Investigations. Today we're going to talk about litigation due diligence and how an investigation can help you as an attorney, or maybe if you're a company and you have a corporate counsel working on a case, an investigation can add to due diligence about a counterparty in a case, maybe about witnesses in a case. First, assets for collection is the obvious use of litigation due diligence. You're getting into a case with a counterparty. You want to make sure they have assets if you're going to need to collect from them. You also might want to make sure that they don't have assets if they're suing you, because they may not have assets to prosecute the case and pay their attorneys. You might want to check out the prior cases that their attorney has been involved in, maybe with that company, maybe with another company, for the style of that attorney's prosecution of cases. How aggressive are they? What kind of motions do they file? What kind of discovery do they ask for? What kind of objections do they raise? Do they settle quickly? Knowing how that attorney is going to prosecute the case can help you counteract some of those styles, or maybe even strategically play chess with those styles to work around it and neutralize ones that might be effective. Who are the witnesses in this case? Expert witnesses or otherwise? Are these people defendable? Do they have any weaknesses that can be exploited? If it's an expert witness, are they really an expert in that field? Have they testified in other cases in opposition to the same testimony they're giving in your case? For example, if they say this bicycle is dangerous, if they said elsewhere that a bicycle is not dangerous, is that going to help you? Are the other witnesses being provided, do they have an ulterior motive? Are they employees? Were they former employees? Which brings up another perfect example of it, litigation due diligence. Are there former employees of that company fired, let go, maybe quit, that are disgruntled that can help you? Maybe they have some inside information about that company that might be in conflict with evidence that's being presented by your firm. Internal training documentation can also be ways to find out what's going on inside that company. It can diminish actual damages to them. If they're suing you for damages, but their internal documents say there was no damages, that could help you. Is there any bad faith intentions of this company? Do their training documents show that they're doing something similar as what they're creating as damage inside their litigation? Remember, get good legal advice from your attorney about all these things, but if you want to look at strategic use of investigative data, this might be a way to do it to help a case. You can also look at prior cases for and against their firm. Maybe their executives were at another firm and had a similar case against them because of that executive action. So there's dozens of ways that you can use litigation due diligence to help a case that you're prosecuting as a plaintiff, or maybe you're defending against as a company, to get one step ahead of the other side of the counterparty, so you have information they don't and you have more intel strategically that they may not.